Welcome. Today I show you how I decorated this beautiful book box. We need a book box. If you don't know how to do it, below in description, I leave you the link so you can see it. I will use a stronger cardboard, as I put here to cover the imperfections in my box. I cut to size and glue with hot silicone. As it was open at the edges, I filled it with silicone to make it more neat. I add the measurements of the edge, and from here, I pass that result to the cover and draw a line. I take possession of the same carton. I present to remove the internal framework measure. I measure frame underneath and short left over. It has to be perfect, present and under the box, to make sure it is not touched. Frame on the cardboard the line it already had, and short excess. Glued on the cover. I use pre-hardened fabric. If you don't know how to do it, I leave the link below in description so you can see it. You can also paint or use paper. I present the box, and I leave an edge to be able to fold and glue inside. Accommodation on the edge. Frame the connector of the closing and shorting tab. I did this so that it does not lock and continue to close properly. I cut out the excess. I put a lot of tail. I accommodate the fabric, and as it has relief, he helped me with a brush to make sure it hits well. Short leftover on both sides and let it dry. I close the lid and put on a lot of glue. I arrange the fabric and brush all over the piece. If you like my work, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, you just have to click where it says subscribe me and activate the bell, so YouTube lets you know when my new video is available. And if you already did, thank you very much. This way I complete the box and let it dry well. I fold the fabric and marco to where the cardboard starts. Short wear is the junction with the spine, and short excess. I repeat in the spine area. I put glue and glue. In the same way, I complete the entire edge of the book, marking, cutting leftover and gluing. I paint with pink inside, sides, edges, and on the inside of the cover, as seen in the video, and let it dry. On the front, edges and from behind, I will paint with black. With dry brush, I will pass different colors, highlighting some areas more than others, with silver plated gold, metallic blue and red. Charge, discharge, and rag and scrub. This is how it turns out. On strong cardboard, with white background, I'm going to glue this beautiful napkin. I take out the excess paper. I put glue and brush well. I carefully arrange the napkin. I put a bag and with a rag. I am passing from the center outwards. To remove bubbles and glue well, I let it dry. I will use fabric again. I measure long and wide. I put tail. I stick it, and I make sure with the brush to make it stick well. I measured the depth. I cut to strips, and I paste them as I show in the video. If you have any doubts, you can leave me a message below in the description. I will respond as soon as possible. Help me with a ruler to get to the corners well and trim excess. I measure again, cut out another piece. I glue it in the same way and let it dry. This is what it looks like on the inside. I cut out tailor-made strips. I put a lot of tail. And I accommodate them. This is how I make a box. I have this picture and I'm going to paste it. And with the same material, I hit some corners. I present them. I glue them with white glue and let them dry. I put silicone and glue the main figure centering it. And here I have the finished book box. I love the result. I painted the leaves white. Inside was very delicate. On the back I also glued small plates, another image and a label that I printed and pasted. This is the result. A colorful and bright original box to be able to give away or sell, to keep our diary and little collectible dolls. Recorders could also be put on to store only dolls or our costume jewelry. I hope you enjoyed this work as much as I do. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, as well as please leave me a comment and share my video. This way they help me grow. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.